So this weekend I am going to be traveling to LA. It is 24 hours of nonstop travel this weekend. I'm taking the earliest flight from Orlando to LAX and the last flight of the day from LA back to Orlando. Going to sleep on that one, but it's 24 hours nonstop between travel and the card show. Let's see how it goes. Alright, so initial thoughts on this card show. First, it's absolutely packed, but there's no room in these rows. This morning, I could barely walk through, and I know a few dealers were complaining about that. I mean, you guys probably saw the footage. There was zero walking room. But card-wise, this is a modern card show. There's also quite a few Pokemon cards throughout, and there's also some other type of collectibles, such as sneakers. People are selling hats, jerseys, and art. So a mixture of everything. I wouldn't say it's a diverse of the show as something like Dallas, which has the vintage side of things, but this show definitely has a lot to offer. And real quick, before you guys see my pickups in LA, I have to tell you about the sponsor of this video, which is AnyLot.com. You can monitor cards across thousands of marketplaces and auction houses across the world. It is a 100% free to use web application, so make sure to check out the link in the description for AnyLot.com. Alright guys, if you recognize me, I had a version of Spotting Fake, so I was only going to bring 2 to the show. Couldn't bring a lot today. We're going to sign it right here for them.
Thanks, brother.
No problem.
Are we going to go to Denver? There it is. Thanks, brother.
First pickup of the show were these 3 cards for $100. Went to this value box over here. Show you what they are in a second. Alright guys, another pickup at the show was this Paul Goldschmidt first Bowman Chrome. Really good for Arizona and now in St. Louis. $70. So last week you guys saw me pick this up in Apopka, Florida. The Hodges. I knew I was going to be going to LA and this would be a hot item if anyone liked vintage here. Well, I just made a trade with a subscriber for a 1960 Hank Aaron SGC 2.5 and also cash. So since it's LA, a lot of Dodgers stuff and Angels as well. Saw this 2007 Kershaw and decided to pick it up for $50. Selling a pickup that I got at the Alabama card show. So this card traveled from Alabama all the way to California. Julio Rodriguez, prospect number 1, number to 25, and it is a PSA 10 super low pop. What have been people asking for the most so far at the LA card show?
Anthony Volpe, John Morant, Vlad Guerrero Jr., and obviously Joe Burrow and Patrick Mahomes.
Anything Kobe, anything Tom Brady, obviously, because I guess sources are saying that he's retiring. But I mean, anything that has to do with MVPs or GOATs, you know what I mean? That's what people are looking for right now. A lot of the old stuff's moving, because of the market's being fluctuated with a lot of new product. So a lot of people that are getting into it are going back to the old product. You know what I mean?
How's the movement been on Matthew Stafford and Tom Brady at the card show?
Since Brady announced his retirement, it's been great. They've been going for full sticker. I think everyone sees the jump that's coming up. As far as Stafford goes, it's a little bit slower since he doesn't have that MVP or that ring behind him. But you can definitely feel that people are ready to buy once he gets that win tonight or tomorrow. So I don't think it's a bad buy for anyone to grab him right now.
Yeah, so we're No City Design, and what we put together is a bag for the hobby. So it's a crossbody bag that has an inner shell or an inner bag that you could take out, organize your cards, go from trade night to trade night or trade show to trade show, and yeah, organize your cards so you don't have to carry them in your hand when you're walking from table to table. Makes it really easy to just transport your cards. Yeah, and then we have our slab mailers too, which is the newest release that we put out. This is essentially taking out all the trouble of having to cut cardboard when you're selling or shipping your cards. So this fits both PSA and BGS slabs. So you just pop the slab in here, fold it up, stick it in the bubble mailer, and you're ready to go.
All right, guys, we're over here at Burbank Cards, one of the most famous LCSs in the hobby. So I'm super excited to see it. This is the new location. Old location was just down the road, and now is apparently a card warehouse for them where they have, how many cards do they have? Millions of cards. So I'm super excited. I heard there's a ton of vintage here. I'm here with the card father himself at Burbank SportsCards. They opened this shop about 8 months ago, but I'm gonna let him talk about everything that they have.
Hey, card father here. Really kind of a thrill to see you here. I just recently had seen kind of how you're doing things, really unique. I mean, card shops in Maine, card shops in Idaho. That's crazy. Good for you. I kind of wish I could do it. I was just telling you off camera. I'd love going to other shops, but it's hard to leave this one. It's just, place is crazy. This is our 4th retail location. We've been getting bigger as we go. We started this one in July, and it's been a success. We kind of built this place the way customers really want to interact with the store. It's, there's a lot of low-hanging fruit. People just sell boxes or just do breaks, but you look around this room in the store, we like to do what's difficult, and I think that's what drives a lot of people here, is that our selection and our price points are just totally different than what you see anywhere else. And this is just our retail store. Of course, we still have our warehouse about a block from here. It has 42 million cards that are all databased, imaged on eBay. So we have that running separately, but at the same time as we have running this. This room right here, and you'll see the kids. What do you guys think about this room?
It's really good.
Thank you.
I booked like 4 or 5 boxes already.
Nice. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. This room is basically a walk-in database where you type in a name and you have this box that comes to life. And you go to card shows or other card shops and people say no. It's like, what do you have in Barry Sanders cards? And they'll say, I don't have anything here, or I have them all at home, and which is a horrible answer because you don't have them when people actually want them. This room here has 600 double shoes that are color-coded by sport, and we have over 300 names represented. Or if you're looking for Michael Vick football cards, run a search and just kind of pull the box and go, oh my God, I'm not paying $3 a card shipping and handling. I can actually put my hands on the cards. They actually add new cards on a regular basis. So this is critical. This is what the industry needs more of, is people actually working and not just opening packs on a camera or flipping or just selling unopened boxes. My opinion is if you're running a storefront, you're doing it full time, you're a professional, you need to have these types of things to draw customers and give you a competitive advantage over everybody else. I love this room. It's called the Fishbowl, and I'm quite proud of it.
So 24 hours later, I am back in Orlando. Hope you guys did enjoy this vlog. Next weekend, I'm going to Rhode Island. But guys, check out this TSA line. This is why Orlando Airport is horrible.